Good morning. Good morning. Hi, everybody. Gabrielle here. I am back. Yeah, it's a Bodak Yellow morning. It's Monday. Yeah, I don't dance now. I make money moves. The weekend's over. Weekend's over. The weekend is over. It's time to make the money moves, right? Back to the rat race. Time to get the grind in. Time to make the donuts, right? Monday. I tuned out. I got to the halftime show in the Super Bowl. Was like, great, I can stop watching now. It was bullshit. It was a boring ass game. Knew it was going to be a boring ass game. Do you know why? Because the Saints wasn't in it. The Saints is God's team. I don't know if y'all know that. If the camera shakes a little bit, it's because I have my charger plugged in. So I apologize in advance. But as above, so below. It's alright. The battle rages in two locations. In the ethers and here on Earth. And it's okay. We may not have won this past battle, but we know we win the war. And that's the beauty about having prophecy, about having things foretold to you, that you can keep the faith because you know. Remember how that came up yesterday, knowing with certainty, that inner knowing, that unshakable faith? So it's okay. I didn't need to tune in to watch the juggernaut, aka the Patriots, slide in to another victory as they unseated the Ram, aka the Lamb. I hope y'all be understanding these parallels as they play out in front of you. Keep saying, have a look with your preternatural eyes. Like, see it for what it is. Stop being fooled by bread and circus. Remember how the French citizens reacted when Marie Antoinette said, let them eat cake. There was no bread. She didn't understand that you need flour for everything. That's baking, right? Sweets, treats, bread, cakes. But that's not what happened. She was so disconnected from the reality of what was going on with everyday folk that no concept. Never made a cake, so how would she know what goes in it? Never made bread, how would she know? She just consumes, unconcerned with the details. She knows she wants, she gets. And in a lot of ways, right, that sort of pure innocence is exactly what you need for manifestation, right? So do we fault the queen for being disconnected, for not being taught, for only knowing her particular role? Or do we fault the people for not making sure their queen represented them as people? Or is there guilt and blame to be placed on all parties? It makes me think of what I tell my daughter all the time about no one going on a pedestal, myself included. Only the divine goes on a pedestal. They are the only things that we know of worth that are worthy, truly worthy, to go in an elevated position. It's interesting, right? Because even the saints, these holy people who walked these very faithful paths in life, even they have to be martyred before their works, their actions are taken into account. Just saying. So as we start this Monday, right, this week, remember that everybody will be held accountable. And I'm thinking even with this whole presidential crap that's going on, right? Because you have the president doing exactly what he said, He was like, no, I'm not going to take the possibility of a second shutdown off the table. And I wake up and what's all over the internet, political wise, here we are, a pending shutdown. Once again, I don't know why people are surprised. I think there's a lack of accountability across the board from the congressional members that are supposed to, that are supposed to represent America, and they don't. And then it's the time for the citizens to take their own accountability for why this shit keeps going on. I know the debt ceiling can't get any higher. I know that every person born in this country, every person that comes into this country is assigned a portion of the debt. Do y'all know that? Do you know that every child that you potentially have is assigned a slice of the debt? Their portion. They haven't even done anything. They haven't even uttered a word yet, and they have debt. America's a debt nation. So remember that the next time you vote for them to print more money. Yeah, it's time for a tightening of the belt as a nation. We all have to do it. We can't keep going the way we are. We really, really can't. All empires fall, but I don't see America as an empire. We can literally be the phoenix. We can reinvent ourselves as many times as necessary in order to sustain for the betterment of all. The reason why America thrives is because of our humanitarian efforts, because we were open to all. We are about to change what makes us great. The one thing we ever did right, to try to correct the wrong for the theft of this land and for all the lands that we've ever taken, is allowing those people to come here. We've had presidents plead to other nations, and that honestly was a way of filling low-rung job positions, if you don't know that. We needed a working force. We had enough wealth. By the time we were an established nation, the upper crust was already established. We were importing people with money. But we also had to import people who didn't have it. People with skilled labor who they knew they could work hard because their own need for money and the Joneses were well in effect even then. They knew those people one day desired to have a better life for them and the children and everybody, the normal shit. And they used it against them. And so here we are once again in this position of our nation evolving. We are taking giant leaps and steps in economic development across the board. And we are having gaps in those jobs, those skilled trades, those labor positions, which is really where the power is. The reason why they're doing collections for TSA and all of that shit, or they were before the shutdown ended, is because if America's working populace stops going to work, the nation doesn't move. Do you know what happens if the Amazon people don't deliver, or UPS, or the couriers? Do you know what happens if the interns don't show up? Do you know what happens if daycare workers don't open the daycare centers? Do you know what happens if the transit workers don't show up? Do you know what happens if the truckers decide they don't want to drive? They freeze a nation. The power has always been in the hands of the people. Always. Always. And somehow, through a small slice of time, people have given away their power to the concept that someone was smarter than them and they knew what was best for them. Or you allowed a snake oil salesman to schmooze you from your TV in the comfort of your own home, sitting on a sofa while they saturate you with fucking beta waves, making your mind soft and supple. You literally watch. It's so funny, right? I haven't even gotten into the reading. You watch this every night from your TV. See the shadows they watch from the background. See the coin, how they have you focused. See how he has his shillelagh stick, the wand, ready to hit you over the head the minute you try to come out of this slumber. As that cup sits on what really looks like the Jack-in-the-Box crank. You know, dun 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 dun. Oh, so easy. Yeah. America, America, America. My my fellow brothers and sisters of this great nation. No longer give away your power. Hold these fucking people accountable. Hold them accountable. It's the reason why Occupy movements didn't work, but they were impressive when they started. You see what momentum can do. The problem is they know that you have bills and people are slave to those fucking bills. But if you didn't notice during the last shutdown, that all those institutions, if anybody does online banking, bill pay, they all had it. If you were affected or were affected by the government shutdown, please let us know. They were already willing to work with you. Even if it would have been a higher interest rate or a deferred payment for a few months or however long, whatever they worked out, don't know. But I saw the notices, everyone. Every company had them. My point is, there are contingencies in place. People have power. Stop giving it away. It's a reason why the unions are talked to first. Do y'all remember what President Trump did when he first got into office? He pulled in all the union guys. Now, I don't know how it is in the middle of the country. I really don't. But I know on the coast, all of them, whether the Gulf, the Atlantic, or the Pacific, unions have always been heavily established. Heavily. Now, someone told me it's because at one time English was not the primary language of most of America's working force. And they needed someone to, translate, in essence, the corporate world to the layperson so they wouldn't get screwed. But, that really ain't the problem so much anymore. Although we do have, we don't have an official language, so speak what you want. I think we all could benefit from learning Spanish, Chinese, Arabic. And for diplomacy's sake, French. Because French is the language of diplomacy. It's only because it sounds really pretty when they tell you to go fuck yourself. Just being honest. But anyway. You have power. And the reason the president pulled those union guys in, the heads of all those unions, not just because of what he was planning to do with the wall and all of those things, but because he has a building background. And so does his family, his father. See, when you know what it's like to work your way up, you know who actually holds the keys, who opens the doors, who opens the roads. It's the working people. Now, I done ranted on for almost 15 minutes, but this is important. He knew that if he didn't have those people in his hand, in his pocket, he wouldn't be able to get anything done. It's a reason why he campaigned old school, because tried and true methods work. And when you go look somebody square in the eye and you make them a promise, they tend to want to believe you. Especially those who have felt downtrodden and ousted by society, underappreciated and overlooked. Yep. It's a reason why you don't see revolting and shit. It's all about power and the perception of power. And what Donald Trump did was give power to those union guys by honoring them, by recognizing them, by bringing them in to the round table and having them sit down and break bread. It's old school shit. It's mob type shit, right? We all seen it in the movies. He made them an offer they couldn't refuse. Just saying. So the fact that here he is again tempting us, you don't know what promises he made and none of them ever spoke about it. And you don't hear them saying anything. Pensions, benefits, all that shit. Anyway. It's interesting. Very interesting. Don't give away your power. Remember that. Hold these fuckers accountable. They hold you accountable. You know what happens if you don't pay your taxes? They put liens and shit on you. Right? They come after you. In every way, shape, or form. You get a parking ticket you forget to pay, you go to collections. You get a moving violation, they put a boot on your car. They put points on your license. I mean, they jam you up so good that your hands is crossed. You literally end up looking like the 8 of swords, 9 of swords, like, for one mistake, right? For a mistake. There's no amnesty for most people on a regular basis. You gotta wait for a special program to come out before, like, during a Jubilee year when the government pretend like they're not keeping biblical law when they fucking are keeping biblical law. Matter of fact, I want you to do that. I want you to check. Next time in your area, they roll out one of them programs and go, oh, we doing tax forgiveness. You know, we gonna eat your parking tickets and all this shit. I want you to go ahead and look up the liturgical calendar and look at the Jubilee. Whether it's the small ones, and then there's a big one. Every 50 years is a big one. We just hit a big one last year. Nationwide programs rolled out. Yeah, okay. All of this is to remind you, as above, so below. And sometimes, even the chaos is part of, well, actually, no, not even sometimes. The chaos is part of the divine plan and order. And it's so funny, right? Because we hear those terms like order out of chaos. As crazy as it sounds, it's exactly what it is sometimes. All right, let's get into this reading now. We're starting at 18 minutes. How you doing? Good morning. So I pulled out the Deviant Tarot. Right? Because why not? And I also pulled out the Monero and I lined up both spreads side by side. And we got Nikki in the background, bad guy, Chun-Li. Trying to tell you, I've been on. Yeah. Overarching energy, we have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Hearts. Oh, Three of Hearts. What am I? Cartomancy? No, I don't even do cartomancy. Three of Swords. It's because 3 of Hearts, 3 hearts that beat as one. I need you, I need you. It should be 2 of Hearts, 2 hearts that beat as... Yeah, but my brain did 3 of Hearts. Third party situations. Whatever. I unplugged the charger. I can't keep doing the shaky shake. Yeah. And my feelings. This ain't even, this ain't Element. This is Drake. This is Drake. Looking like little boy blue who lost his shoe. Nursery rhymes. We got Mother Goose in the house. Sitting there, burning the midnight oil. Ready, but not ready. Very reluctant to do anything. Sitting there on a stoop and shit. Pandora radio playing in the background. Enjoy yourself. Download for free. Wow. Yeah. But he's masking. Somebody put on a good ass front. But barely. You know, the front is aggressive. Excuse me. See how the mask has teeth? Masking the sullen tiredness. Excuse me. Let me get my mind right. Excuse me. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. You know, I jumped back over looking at this Queen of Swords. 3 of Swords. That's the 4 of Swords. That's you know. Well, actually, she got 2 swords in her hands. That's 5. There's blood on the tip of that one. Y'all see that shit? Damn. Queen had to cut something. She had to cut someone off. And it made her sad. Yeah. Take my love for granted. I don't understand that. Yeah, exactly. Dang, Drake. See, isn't that funny? I said Drake. Song comes on. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. She had to cut something off. It was painful. It hurt her. She's dressed in red and gold. Yeah, exactly what he's saying. Took my love for granted. She don't understand it. Yeah, man. Wow. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna pull them back right here. Because what it looks like, right? You see how she's got the 3 swords going through her chest, and how the queen has her 2 swords and there's blood. It's like, cut it off. Like, really. Before it got to that 10 of swords type shit. Wow. 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 It's phased out. Full moon and the Queen of Swords card, right? And then there's a crescent. This has been phased out. Someone's lingering in that energy. Yeah, that's a lingering energy. Cutting truth. It hurt too. Damn. It's like literal double-edged swords. It cut both ways. Everyone got hurt. Damn. Like, wow. And I just want y'all to know, in the other spread I put down, the Queen of Swords is in the overall energy too. But that's the Ace of Water. It's so interesting how the energies, it's like, what the fuck is going on, Jekyll and Hyde? But anyway, so we got little boy Blue who lost his shoe up here in this 9 of Wands, hiding his sad energy. Somebody's depressed, hiding it with anger, masking with anger. Like, seriously, but this is sullen and sad. You know, maybe that's this Queen of Swords energy. The Drake in my feelings. It's like the path has been blocked. The way he thought he was going. Yes, Fee. Yes, Fee. The path forward has been blocked. And it's really made him sad. Okay. So, yeah, the path forward has been blocked. He can't ascend the way he thought he was going to. He thought it was going to be smooth and easy and shit. Ain't shit easy, bruh. Sis, it ain't easy. Life ain't about easy. What the hell is easy street? You mean you want to go to the big easy? You want to go down to the no? I'll go down to the no. You want to go to NOLA? What a NOLA clap? NOLA clap. That's my shit. I like the dirty dirty. I sure do. The South is great by me. All of it. From Georgia to Texas. What you know about that? Florida could be an upper East Coast state. I don't care what nobody say. Unless you over on the, like, the Gulf Coast side. Closer to Alabama. And that's different. But anyway. The path forward to ascension has been barred. At least the way they thought. And so... And it's like they're blocking themselves from seeing the new way. See how this wand has new growth on it? Blocking the new way forward. Ignoring the new way forward. Like they have blinders on to the new way forward. Blinders on to the new way forward. Wow. Okay. And it's like they just choosing to keep their head down and go to work. Because work is the only thing that makes them happy right now. You see all the signs? It's the only thing that makes them happy at this current time. Work. Money lights a fire. Well, they get up. Wait, what is it? Get up 10. Yeah, get up 10. This is my shit right here too. I'm just saying. Excuse me. Dang it. Ooh-wee. Yeah. They just grinding it out right now. Like a machine. All work. All work. All work. Excuse me. I'm just, yeah. Just tinking away. Yeah. Let's see. It's still freaking them out though. Even though they're working, even though they're focused, and I mean head down. They're like, that's the illusion though. That's kind of what I see that as. Another mask. Another mask. Another mask. Four. Like they fronting for 4 fucking people. Two clocks. So what you got? 2 jobs? It's not a lot of free time. No, not at all. That is not a lot of free time. That is burning the candle at both ends, quite literally. That's not smart. That's exhaustion. You might want to pick who you want to make happy, starting with yourself in that equation. Yep. Starting with yourself in that equation. Because it's like a maze with this Seven of Wands, right? Because you see, that's why I said it's like an illusion. See, look. You see how here that's a genuine spark? Like, that's really a blaze. See the growth on it? Now look at this bullshit. That's self-deception. Running scared. Because that's not the path. In the light of the moon, yeah, you might get fooled by some high rush reads with some, orange flowers, head tops, or whatever you want to call it, flower heads. But, upon closer examination, you should realize that wasn't the way. Turn back. Turn back. Why be stubborn about it? Don't run scared. Slow down. Pause. Running scared. Damn. Don't do that. Because the Page of Wands is here, right? And he's on thin ice. Look at this shit. Look at the mimicking in both these two cards. They're nice because someone's digging. I mean, digging. Because they're trying to decide. Yeah. See the new growth? On those sprigs, so those wands are strong enough to support them, right? To distribute the weight. But it's thin ice, so you have to proceed with extreme caution. He or she. I mean, I got double layer over here in this spread, and air and water in this spread over here. Libra. Interesting. Yeah, because someone's digging. And it's not like digging for dirt, although that's quite literally what the fuck that is. They're literally digging in the dirt. But you see what they've unearthed there? Those are root vegetables. They're like onions. Spring onions. Groundhog did just say, winter is ending 6 weeks early. Spring will be here before we know it. I knew that. I just did. I just knew it. Too many years of that little motherfucker not predicting when spring coming early. About It was just in our favor. The odds were in our favor. May the odds forever be in your favor. Yeah. You know, because that's the Two of Wands. That's about manifestations, about wishing and hoping. And for real, though, because, like, look, Two of Wands, Nine of Cups. This goes back to, do you know what you manifesting? Because I see running scared. And I see little boy blue. And somebody focusing on their money. Fronting. See a lot of fronting. That's alright. Because look, then we got the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands, right? I will say the only cup energy I see is the Nine of Cups. And that can be selfish as shit. I don't see much about love. I see the end of a heartbreaking situation because some shit was cut off. Even though it hurt. Even though it hurt. Sometimes you gotta break your own heart. Damn, is that what that is right there? Wow. Yeah, it is. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. She had to break her own heart. Wow. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's what that is. That's why there are two swords in her hands. And there's one with blood on it. Because she had to pull them out of her own chest. She left that one in there. Because she had to break her own heart. Shit. Oh, that hurt. I'm so sorry. That is heartbreaking. I feel your pain. Wow, okay. Done. Let that move on. Wow, okay. Damn. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. It's a fresh opportunity. I also see this as spring. The sword with all the vines and all of that. And I also see this as Archangel Gabriel because of the stone wings, angel of communication, messenger angel. I don't know if you're going to have a dream or if someone's going to be inspired, but I see angelic visitation, help, serious angelic help. It's probably going to be a dream. So here you're going to see something. You're going to see something and it's going to cause action, the birth of something new, of something spiritual. You see that fucking beetle? That horned beetle? That jumped right out to me. I don't know what that means to someone, but look at that horned beetle. Huh. I'm getting... it's funny, because when I started with my rant earlier, Birth of a Nation was in my head. And I'm looking at this right here. And that's what I'm getting. Birth of a Nation. That's so strange. Someone's going to have a dream. Interesting. So close after Martin Luther King Day. With the I have a dream thing. They're going to have a dream and they're going to see something and it's going to spark them to do something great. And it's divinely protected. It's another angel. It's an angel of change. This is going to be an agent of change. Look at the wings. Look at the wings. An agent of change. To clean up this shit. Beetles are notorious, movers of dung. Okay. And again, like I said, the magician. Got all the tools to get the job done. Wow. Ooh. All right, let's get over here to this. That was deep, y'all. Okay. So for the Monera spread, right? We have the Ace of Water, Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Air. We have Judgment. We have the Five of Water, the Queen of Earth, the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Emperor, the Lovers in reverse, and the Two of Wands. So you see how similar cards came out in both spreads? Two of Wands, Queen of Swords. Mm-hmm. The way it looks to me, it's like love in the air. Somebody trying to get your attention. Excuse me. Yeah, somebody is trying to get your attention. Look, with the moon on the bottom of the deck. Low key. Secretly trying to get your attention. Mm. Mm-hmm. You're looking good in the neighborhood. Somebody went to work today feeling real fucking good. Shit. Go ahead. Go ahead. You fancy now. You're fancy now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got a mean walk, huh? Got a rack, huh? That is. She bad. She bad. She bad. She bad. Gucci bag. Fendi bag. Prada bag. She bad. She bad. Damn it, you know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah. Ran straight all my life now. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna eat my ass like a cupcake. Sorry, that's my shit. Yeah, but that's how you was feeling. Like, shit, the music go right along with it though. Like you was like fancy free this morning and shit. You had a good fucking weekend, didn't you? Damn. Somebody got they 7. They 6.5. Look at this shit right here. First fucking card out. Who? I ain't mad. I know, Fee, right? It's okay. It's okay. hit that Calgon button. Wait. Chris Brown just started playing in my head. You back to sleep, girl. Oh, so somebody came in late last night, did they? Did they? Came in late. So I got something for you. Who sent you to work looking like this? I'm like, damn, I miss that man. You know, look, he peeled back off. It's cool. It's alright. Shit. It's alright. He was like, trust me, don't be scared. You look at you. Like, I can't believe I'm this fucking wet. Y'all both swimming in it. My love is like the ocean. I told you he had something for you. He looked crazed, didn't he? Came in like a savage. It's like, oh, you was scared and shit. You thought you did something. You ain't know what to think. You like, trust me. You're like, I don't know if I should. He like, trust me. Looking all crazy and shit. I guess it worked out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Motherfucker sent you to Nirvana, didn't he? Magic hands. Holy shit. He got the 5 fist technique from the flying palms of Buddha. Oh, ancient Chinese secret. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This look like Kama Sutra to me. Sacred sex. Damn. They pulled out the Kama Sutra. Shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You tried to get away. You tried to get away. You're like, I had enough. I had enough. He like, no. You have not. Let me take you back to my castle and blow your mind. Illuminate all the things we can do in my castle. Let me reveal. Let me reveal how much I want you. Excuse me. Wow. They said, let me just get you back to the crib. Shit. So I could transform you. Can you send me higher? This was spiritual sex. This, golly. Wow. Look. I can be the man you want me to be. Give me a chance to rise to the occasion. Wow, this was a fucking productive weekend for someone. Or maybe this is what's coming. With that judgment card sitting there, I think this happened over the weekend. Because this is like somebody taking their ass to work feeling fancy free. Like, yes, I got my boo. She know now. He know now. Interesting. Yeah. It's like they're ready to stop the hurt. See how she's all bloodied and scarred and all that shit. And he's sitting there observing, like, detailing everything. He's taking, a portrait or whatever. But it's upside down, so it's like, no more. No more just observing. No more not tending to the matter at hand. And they're ready to show. Take action. Show up and show out. Like, they just want you to give them a chance to demonstrate both sides. Not just their sexual explicit nature, but also their more demure, softer, sensual side. There's the in-your-face version, and then there's the seductive, like I said, softer, sensual side. They just want an opportunity to be able to show you and actually show the whole fucking world. To be able to show you and the whole world. Like I thought. Nuisance calls. Dang. Yeah, what's this, Jeremiah? I can't wait. Oh, Impatient featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Yeah, man. This is gonna be an interesting ass week. If this didn't happen this weekend, this is gonna be interesting. Show up and show out. They want to be the man you want them to be. They ready. Holy shit. They just want you to have a little trust. Don't run. They're afraid that you're going to leave them swimming in their own emotions. Both the water cards here are... It's a lot of fear. There's fear on their part and your part. They seem a little smothering. FYI. Like, quite literally. Like, this woman looks like she's about to be drowned in 2 different scenes. Interesting. So, if you're looking for someone to obsess over you and all of that, you might have that in this person, low-key. I know this sex is amazing. Golly. Like, this, it's like transcending. It's that shit that make you cry. You be like, Jesus. Shamanaya. I see that. I fucking know, like Tantra and Kama Sutra. What the fuck is that about? Well, I know what that's about, but I'm just saying. You know. Brush up on your own knowledge. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say on that. And that way it won't be so one-sided. Not saying it's one-sided, but you know what I mean. You can get your own on that level all the time. It ain't just this person if you do your own education and spiritual development. Anyway. Alright, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the readings. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes, comments. If you made it this far, I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Yay! Okay. I just saw 555 when I said that. So major change, guys. I see a lot of change. Alright. Bye.